warm and cordial welcome to all of you for the 34th Annual Cultural Day Crescendo for the academic year 2021-2022. Someone has rightly said, welcome the task that makes you go beyond yourself. The annual day is highly awaited since it is an occasion for which our little ones, along with their parents and teachers, have worked hard to put on a spectacular program despite this pandemic. As it is often said, the show must go on. With the safety in mind, of course, let's see how their skills come together to create a fantastic show. Let us enjoy the magical moments with our children prepared to enchant us with their amazing talent. Parents and students, kindly rise for Gurukul song.
We are the leaders that inspire. We are the spirit of the people. We are the force that's driven to achieve the impossible. We dream and we know, we care and we show. We are the teachers and we are the learners. Forever thus we grow. Forever thus we grow. We are the flame, we are the ocean. We are the heirs to the legacy of reason. We are the force that's driven to achieve the impossible. We dream and we know, we care and we show. We are the teachers and we are the learners. Forever thus we grow. Forever thus we grow. We are the light, we are the laughter. We are the caretakers of time hereafter. We can change the life of a like you and me. We can turn the tide and create land and sea. We dream and we know, we care and we show. We are the teachers and we are the learners. Forever thus we grow. Forever thus we grow. We are the leaders that inspire. We are the spirit of the people. We are the force that's driven to achieve the impossible. We dream and we know, we care and we show. We are the teachers and we are the learners. Forever thus we grow. Forever thus we grow. Forever thus we grow. Forever thus we grow.
Friends, we all like to listen to fairy tales. So let us enter the realm of fantasy and journey to the land of utopia through the play The Shoemaker and the Elf. Do you all remember? It is my dialogue.
Yes, but just
Once there lived a poor shoemaker The shoemaker was so poor that he could only buy leather for one pair of shoes at a time to make shoes for his shop. It's very late, darling. Are you going to finish those shoes tonight? No, I don't have enough time. And I was so hoping to have a pair to sell when we opened in the morning. Oh well, I will finish the shoes tomorrow morning as quickly as I can. You may be able to finish them in time to sell tomorrow as well. And let's go to bed, dear. The next morning, when the shoemaker and his wife came downstairs, a wonderful surprise waited for them. Wow! It's a miracle! The shoes, they are finished! I can't believe this! That day, a customer entered into the shoemaker's shop. Those shoes are beautiful. I will take them. Thank you, madam. Please come back again. The shoemaker showed the beautiful shoes and brought more leather with the money, enough for 2 pairs of shoes. I'll only have time to finish one pair today. That's all right. We can open with one pair of shoes and you may finish the second before the end of the day. The next morning, when the shoemaker and his wife came downstairs, another wonderful surprise waited for them. Did you work in the middle of the night to finish the second pair of shoes? No, I didn't. It's another miracle. We have 2 pairs of shoes to sell in the shop today. Imagine if we could sell 2 pairs in one day. Where are they coming from? I don't know, but I'm grateful. Third day, a customer entered into the shoemaker shop as soon as the shoemaker opened the door. Oh, these are lovely shoes. I want to buy them. With those shoes, they will fit my weight. They look great. Of course. I will take a pair of shoes, please. Of course. Thank you very much, sir. The shoemaker sold the beautiful shoes straight away. Months passed by in this way. Each day the shoemaker brought more leather, and the next morning he and his wife found new complete shoes. Soon the shoemaker was rich. We must find out who is helping us. We must find a way to thank them for turning our lives around. You are right. Let's stay up all night and find out who it is. So one night the shoemaker and his wife hid and waited. At midnight, 2 tiny elves jumped into the window. They had rag jackets and bare feet. Here's some new leather. Let's make shoes, hurry. As quick as a flash, the elves made the leather into beautiful shoes. I'm finished. Me too. Let's leave now. Then they disappeared. The shoemaker and his wife were very surprised. They are so small. How do they walk so quickly and make such beautiful shoes? We must do something for the eaves. I will make them some brown clothes to say thank you.
become new shoes some of the leather scraps. Then the shoemaker and his wife left the new clothes and the shoes on the table and waited until midnight. Here they come, dear. Shh. Look, there are tiny beautiful shoes here. And there are tiny beautiful clothes too. Let's try them on. These new shoes and clothes fit perfectly. And they are so warm. Then the elves danced for joy and skipped out of the window. They never came back, but the shoemaker and his wife lived happily ever after.
Do you all remember the proverbs? Slow and steady wins the race? Yes! The tortoise and the hare are a well-known classic. Let us listen to our friends' nostalgic performance to the poem Fafari Fafa.
ससा ससा तो ससा की कापूस जसा त्याने कासवाशी पैज लाविली ससा तो ससा की कापूस जसा त्याने कासवाशी पैज लाविली वेगे वेगे धावू मी डोंगरावर जाऊ ही शर्यत रे आपुली चुर चुर बोले तो तुर तुर चाले मी कासवाने अंग हलविले ससा जाई पुढे मी झाडा मागे धडे ते कासवाने हळू पाहिले वाटेत थांबले ना कोणाशी बोलले ना चालले लुटू लुटू पाही ससा ससा तो ससा की कापूस जसा त्याने कासवाशी पैज लाविली वेगे वेगे धावू मी डोंगरावर जाऊ ही शर्यत रे आपुली हिरवी हिरवी पाने नि पाखरांचे गाणे हे पाहुनिया ससा हरभला खाई गार चारा घे फांदीचा निवारा तो हळूहळू तेथे पेंगुळला मिटले वेडे भोळे गुंजेचे त्याचे डोळे झाडाच्या सावलीत झोपे ससा ससा तो ससा की कापूस जसा त्याने कासवाशी पैज लाविली वेगे वेगे धावू मी डोंगरावर जाऊ ही शर्यत रे आपुली झाली सांज वेळ तो गेला किती काळ निशा हरली गवताची पाती ससा झाला जागा तो उगा करीत रागा निधाव घे डोंगराच्या माती कासवा तेथे पाहे शाळा मनी होई निजला तो संपला सांगे ससा ससा तो ससा की कापूस जसा त्याने कासवाशी पैज लाविली वेगे वेगे धावू मी डोंगरावर जाऊ ही शर्यत रे आपुली
Now, I request our principal, Miss Poonam Arora, to share her message with the parents.
Good day, dear parents, my dear children and teachers. Welcome to Crescendo, the annual cultural meet of the primary section. Parents, the last 1.5 years has been a very eventful one for all of us. Lots of ups and downs have been there. Tough times have been there because of the pandemic. But we all have sailed through it, and we have sailed through it successfully because we have been there for each other. At the onset, dear parents, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to each one of you for supporting us in this venture of online classes in these difficult times. I can see how wonderfully the children have been connected to their teachers through the online platform, and how parents are also making every effort to make these teaching learning platforms and practices a successful one. Parents, life needs to move on, we need to move ahead. We need to look for options when the obstacles come our way, and I can say that very, very proudly that as a school we have done our bit, and at the same time as parents and students, all of you have also done a wonderful job in this particular area. Slowly we are moving towards schools reopening. A few classes are already being conducted hybrid in school. Class 8, 9, 10th is being conducted for the last 2 months now. But slowly we are opening up for the primary section also. And hopefully by January, the whole school will open. Although initially we will be following the hybrid model of teaching and learning for the safety of our students. But I'm sure that we will be able to get back into a complete offline mode also very soon. Parents, do send your children to school when we open up, because you can be rest assured from our end that all protocols and all SOPs related to COVID and related to the safety and well-being of our children will be followed by the school 100% of the time. Thank you for showing your support in all our ventures. I'm sure now that slowly we'll be opening up, it will be a difficult time. Children will come back maybe with some skills will need to be honed more than just the academic part of the teaching learning. But I can assure you from the school's end that whatever will be required to ensure the smooth transition back into the classrooms, we will make sure no stone is left unturned, no facilities are falling short, and we will be able to help our children settle down into a normal school very soon. On that note, parents, enjoy the event today, this online annual cultural day, where the children have put in a lot of efforts, and those efforts have been supplemented by the parents also back home when they have done the recordings and send it to us. The class teachers and the co-curricular teachers have also worked hard to bring this program to you today. Enjoy it. Wishing all the best to everyone. Please stay safe and stay connected to the school. Thanks once more.
Dear parents, a warm welcome to all of you to our 34th annual cultural program, Crescendo. We present before you the report of the primary section for the academic year 2021-22. It's said that there is a powerful driving force inside every human being that, once unleashed, can make any vision, dream, or desire a reality. It is this very force which has got reflected in all what has been done in this special academic year. The pandemic posed a challenge to all of us, and working in this new environment as well as embracing the new opportunities that it offered, I can proudly say that we all, that is you parents, we teachers and our dear students, have definitely succeeded. The new academic year continued with the online classes with teachers and students confined in their respective abodes. The teachers were imparted various trainings to enable them to conduct online classes efficiently. They were equipped with various online tools and resources. Those were incorporated into their teaching, thus making the learning process a more enriching and fruitful one. Awards fill in us pride, immense joy, and a sense of responsibility to do good work continuously. Our school is now ISO 210001-2018 certified. Our school was awarded with National School Award for Kindergarten section under the category Best Preschool of the Year Maharashtra 2021. Our school was also awarded the National School Awards for Commendable Contribution in Changing the Education System Maharashtra 2020. Our teacher, Ms. Monica Fernandez, was awarded for a lesson presented at the World Education Fellowship. Our school has been ranked 8th amongst the top 15 schools in Mumbai and 3rd best in Zone B for National International Curriculum in the Times of India School Ranking 2021. Our school is ranked number 1 in India under the top international schools, parameter-wise for co-curricular education in a survey conducted by Education Today. Our school has been ranked 21st in Mumbai, 34th in Maharashtra and 91st in India amongst the top international schools in the country by Education World. Our school has been awarded for excellence in use of blended learning, the challenging times of pandemic by Navbharat Times. Our principal, Ms. Poonam Arora, has been felicitated for the 3rd Nari to Narayani Sanman 2021. Our principal has been awarded with Acharya Chanakya Shikshavad Samman 2021. It's a matter of pride to share with you our results. Our IGCSE toppers are Ms. Mahika Gaikwad with 95.67%, Master Chaitra Samant with 95.17%, and Ms. Aisha Sheikh scoring 94.83%. Our SSC toppers are Master Mohammad Zaheen Khan with 96.40%, Ms. Ketki Jadhav with 96.20%, and Ms. Sara Mahadik with 95.20%. We celebrated different important days virtually. Yoga Day, Music Day, Independence Day, Mentors Day, Teachers Day, and Children's Day. Teachers and students participated wholeheartedly, exhibiting vigor and enthusiasm. Virtual field trips were organized in accordance with the curriculum as they serve an excellent purpose of enhancing the learning process. Different activities were conducted in the online classes, wherein the learners acquired first hand information and enriched their knowledge. Co curricular activities are intended to develop social and intellectual skills, moral, cultural, and ethical values, personality development, and character advancement in students. Keeping this in mind, we have conducted online classes for art, craft, physical education, digital literacy, music, and global perspective. Dear parents, learning can't stop in spite of all the challenges, and it's with your support in every endeavor that we have undertaken in the past, and we are confident of getting the same in the future. I thank you all for gracing today's occasion. Once again, my heartfelt gratitude to all parents for being so cooperative and understanding.
Our country did not achieve freedom easily. With the show put on by our friends, let us honor the great personalities who gave us the gift of independence.
Marks the 75th anniversary of the culmination of our freedom struggle. This day is celebrated across the nation with much ardor and pride, with people coming together to remember the sacrifices of our freedom fighters and leaders who dedicated their lives to liberate our nation. Patriotism is an act of courage for the protection of one's country and preserving its values even at the cost of sacrificing one's life. Patriotism is always marked with pride and valor in sacrificing self for the nation. It is the feeling and a sense of responsibility towards betterment of the country. I am Rani Lakshmi Bai. I am known as a great patriot and one of the prominent freedom fighters during the First War of Independence in 1857. I also known as Manikarnika. I collected arms and ammunition, and when the British attacked the Fort of Jhansi, they were surprised to see a shot in the hand of the Queen. Savitribai Phule. She has India one of the first modern feminists. I was married at the tender age of 9. I found I had social errors like child marriage and sati pratha. I emphasize on educating women and along with my husband Jyotirao Phule, I opened the first school for girls in India. We together went on to open 18 schools for girls. Thank you. Jai Hind. I was born on 23rd January 1897 in Cuttack. I was popularly known as Netaji. I was great nationalist freedom fighter. I fought for India with bravery. Jai Hind. I was a great Indian poet, politician activist, and an example for women. I was great influenced by the idea and principle of Mahatma Gandhi. In 1925, I was elected as president of
the India National Congress. I was the first woman to become the governor of an India state. Thank you. It's a beautiful day. Do you know why this day is so lovely? Because we are all together. Even in the midst of a pandemic, we have the ability to say link to each other, which adds beauty to our lives. Here, we have our friends who will brighten our day with their heavenly voices. So the song, it's a beautiful day.
See the sun shining in the window. Time to start a new day. Can't you hear the songbirds singing? They're gonna sing out loud and say, it's a beautiful day for running in the sun. A beautiful day has just begun. A beautiful day to do what I wanna do. This is a beautiful day just to be alive. A beautiful day, so glad that I've got a beautiful day, and I like to share with you. Look around us, all our beauty, from the mountains to the sea. And there's a vine around every corner, waiting there for you and me. And it's a beautiful day, just be alive. Beautiful day, so glad that I've got a beautiful day, and I like to share with you. This is a beautiful day, just to be alive. A beautiful day, so glad that I've got a beautiful day, I like to share with you. And I like to share with you. Yeah!
It was an outstanding performance. To see the glow of health, we need to exercise regularly. So, here we move to an amazing journey, even further, with some aerobics from my friends.
Play the party freeze game. Now remember, when I say freeze, freeze. And when I say dance, dance.
Dancing, dancing all around. Dancing, dancing, dancing. Dancing any way you please.
But stop when I say freeze. Everybody, get ready to hop.
Hopping, hopping all around. Hopping, hopping, hopping. Hopping any way you please.
But stop when I say freeze. Everybody, get ready to skip.
Skipping, skipping all around. Skipping, skipping, skipping. Skipping any way you please.
But stop to dance.
Dancing, dancing all around. Dancing, dancing, dancing. Dancing any way you please.
But stop when I say freeze.
Miss, you're on mute. All over the world, dancing is joy. Move your feet, spin and sway. Just feel the beat. Get on your feet. Let us round out the day with a lively performance. To the song, get ready to wiggle.
Get ready to wiggle. We've been ready for so long. Get ready to wiggle. When you wiggle, you can't go wrong. Get ready to wiggle. Wiggle will make you big and strong. Get ready to wiggle. Come on, wiggle to this song. Wiggle to this song. Ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum-ba-dum, ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum-ba-dum, ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum-ba-dum. We're ready to wiggle. Wiggle your fingers high in the sky. We're ready to wiggle. Wiggle your ears and wiggle your eyes. We're ready to wiggle. Wiggle your hair and wiggle your nose. We're ready to wiggle. Come on and wiggle all 10 toes. Wiggle all 10 toes. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum, bum. We can wiggle and wiggle. Wiggle at home without a care. Wiggle and wiggle. Wiggle on your own or with teddy bear. Wiggle and wiggle. Wiggle at breakfast, lunch or tea. Wiggle and wiggle. Wiggle along with me, that's right. Wiggle along with me. Ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum-ba-dum, ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum-ba-dum, ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum-ba-dum.
Good afternoon. Parents, I am sure you all have enjoyed today's program. Our little ones have performed with so much enthusiasm and zest. I am sure this will definitely remain a part of our cherishable memories. As the curtain falls on the 34th annual cultural program of Bombay Cambridge School, Andheri West, I take this opportunity to extend my most sincere and deep sense of gratitude to the following people who made today's event a great success. Our wonderful parents for cooperating and putting in efforts to make this annual day a unique one. Our chairman, Sri Vikram Patel, CEO, Ms. Achama Matthew, HR in charge, Ms. Upasna, for their constant motivation and encouragement. Our principal, Ms. Poonam Arora, our secondary head, Ms. Aarti Khan, our Gurukul kindergarten head, Mr. Seem Khan, our school manager, Ms. Savita Parab, and our head IPR, Ms. Suman Mammon, our curriculum advisor, Ms. Suleka Bandhu, for their constant inspiration and guidance. Our very creative and super talented IT team for their help in the smooth functioning of today's event, without whom this virtual annual day would not have been possible, as well as our very own teachers for their unconditional support. I would also like to thank the dignitaries and the esteemed guests who have joined us for today's program. Last but not the least, for putting up such a fantastic show. My dear kids, parents, I hope you all have enjoyed today's program. Kindly give your valuable feedback in the chat box, or you can also mail your feedback and suggestions on the class ID given in the chat box. Thank you once again, everyone. Parents and students, please kindly rise for the national anthem.